Welcome to Mr. Complete, where curiosity meets reality and ambition turns into income. This is not just a story about one boy. This is a story about millions of people in America right now who have dreams, but never act on them. Because fear is silently writing their life story. And today, we follow one boy's journey to understand how fear quietly controls a person's entire financial future. Part 1. Meet Ethan, a normal boy in New York. Ethan Carter was a 19-year-old boy living in New York, United States. Nothing special on the outside. He went to college, came home, scrolled his phone for hours, repeated the same routine every day. But inside, Ethan had ideas. Big ideas. He wanted to start a YouTube channel. He wanted to learn video editing. He wanted to make money online. He wanted freedom. But there was one problem: fear. Part 2. The first time fear spoke. One night, Ethan sat alone in his room, watching successful creators online. People his age were making money, building audiences, living freely. He thought, what if I try and fail? What if my friends laugh at me? What if I'm not good enough? And in that moment, fear gave him a simple answer: don't start. It's safer not to try. So Ethan did nothing. And that was the beginning of his trap. Part 3. The comfort that slowly became a prison. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. Ethan kept watching videos instead of creating them. Every time he felt motivated, fear reminded him, later, not now, you're not ready. So he stayed in comfort, scrolling, watching, dreaming, but never acting. And slowly, comfort became normal, and ambition became silent. Part 4. The pressure of life in America. In the United States, everything felt expensive. Rent, food, education, daily expenses. Ethan saw his parents working hard every day, and deep inside he felt pressure. He thought, I need money, but I also don't know how to start. That pressure made fear even stronger, because when survival pressure increases, risk feels even more dangerous. Part 5. Watching others win made him feel smaller. Every day on social media, Ethan saw people his age winning. Young entrepreneurs, creators, freelancers, making money online. And instead of motivation, he felt something else: comparison. And comparison turned into self-doubt. If they can do it, why can't I? Fear answered again, because you might fail, so Ethan stayed silent. Part 6. The moment he almost started. One night, Ethan finally decided, I'm going to start tomorrow. He planned everything: channel name, video idea, editing apps. For the first time, he felt excited. But right before sleep, fear came back stronger than ever. What if people laugh? What if nobody watches? What if you waste time? And Ethan stopped again. That night, opportunity was right in front of him, but fear closed the door. Part 7. 1 year later, nothing changed. A year passed. Ethan was now 20. Same routine. Same phone. Same thoughts. But something inside him felt heavier. He realized, I've been thinking about starting for a year, but I never did. Meanwhile, others who started imperfectly a year ago were now earning money, growing audiences, building skills, creating freedom. Ethan wasn't failing because of lack of talent. He was failing because of hesitation. Part 8. The truth he didn't want to accept. One day, Ethan watched a video that said something that hit him deeply. Fear doesn't stop successful people. It only stops people who listen to it. That sentence stayed in his mind, because for the first time, he realized something painful. Fear was not protecting him. Fear was controlling him. Part 9. The turning point. Ethan finally understood nobody was going to give him permission. Nobody was going to make it easy. And perfect timing did not exist. So one night, he opened his laptop and recorded his first video. His hands were shaking. His voice wasn't perfect. The video was not great, but he uploaded it anyway. And that moment changed everything. Not instantly, but mentally. Part 10. The real lesson. Ethan's story is not about instant success. It's about breaking fear. Because fear doesn't destroy dreams instantly, it destroys them quietly through delay. Most people are not stuck because they lack opportunity. They are stuck because they keep listening to fear longer than ambition. Final message. If you see yourself in Ethan's story, understand this. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be ready. You don't need approval. You just need to start. Because maybe your entire future is waiting on the other side of the first action you're too afraid to take. If this story hits you, hit like, subscribe to Mr. Complete, and comment. I will start despite fear. Because here we don't just tell stories. We show how real lives are changed by decisions. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.